All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. You agree with Andromeda?
Well, that was a bit of a bitchy return.
That's the console for our strike team.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have agents, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
What's all this about? Alright. Well, in between this, I'll get it set up if I can get it. Oh, wait. Skills. Combat. That could come in handy. Oh, you can take it with her on a mission, can you? Really? I thought she was just gonna stay on the bloody Tempest and just do what she does. Where would that be? Well, let's head back to the Helios and see where things go.
Hi there. Hi there.
Oh, still not ready. She kind of reminds me of Lisa being seen in Angelani from Westland News on Mass Effect 2 and 3. She was in yeah, she was in all of them actually. She was in every one.
Oh, Gil wanted you to check in.
What? There's more? Oh. Oh. Handy new feature that I've just found. A shortcut. Oh shit, he's upstairs though, isn't he? Damn it.
I'm in the armor.
What? How do I get the thing to come down actually? Oh.
Ryder, when you've got a minute, stop by the medbay.
Oh, could you stop requesting shit? I'm trying to find everyone here. I don't even know where to go for half of this. This place is fucking massive. But also quite damn beautiful for a new
Nice
show.
place.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term. Some things stick though, like losing the old man.
You were his second in command. Were you friends too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
There's a lot of loss going around. Dad, the Golden Worlds.
A friend and mentor trained you to be a pathfinder. I said I wouldn't get in the way, and I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained pathfinder and all this mess to fix? What the hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't need a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
You, me, side by side? I like the sound of that.
Don't be charming when I'm mad at you.
Are you? You're not glowing. Blushing, maybe.
Look, there's still the mission. A lot of dreams to fulfill.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari army. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Okay, now where on earth is the rest of this place? What the fuck? That was new. Ah, I can just fall down and survive. Where on earth is my armory, actually? Now that'll be the kitchen. My quarters. Yeah, let's just say this armory isn't exactly obvious to the eye.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
Ha.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Wow, that's some laser focus.
Yeah? Is it too much? Some people get intimidated.
We need that sort of drive. I just hope I can keep up.
You'll keep up. And I promise I won't tell if you don't. I should track down the lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later? Ryder.
How did you hear of the Andromeda initiative?
Short answer, Cash. She was looking for some experimental ship mods, and I knew how to track them down. I thought it was a one-time deal, but she came back. Once, twice. Eventually I figured out something was going on. Something big with creds behind it. I asked and she told me about the initiative. New galaxy, new home. Couldn't pass that up.
You talked about your back channels. What did you mean?
We brought a lot from home. Some of it marked initiative, some of it in personal caches. Most things you want, someone's got.
That just sounds like you're taking advantage of people.
Is it? I get people what they want, and they do want, or they wouldn't pay.
You were on the Nexus when the revolt happened?
When you promise people golden worlds and all they get are wastelands and a death cloud, they riot. Some wanted to go home, some demanded answers, and a couple just wanted to stir shit up.
And you?
Some days I wondered if the exiles had a point. Maybe we were a con into coming here. But why would the initiative go to all this trouble just to screw us over? The thing about conning people, you always know something they don't. That's why the con works. And if I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
You're pretty familiar with this ship.
I made sure the technicians had what they needed to keep the Tempest ready and waiting. Leadership wanted to strip her for parts, but I kept saying, the Pathfinder's gonna show up. I like being right.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Oh yeah. Still, I'm just getting used to the feel of the ship right now and learning the faces of everything here.
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, things might start falling off the Tempest at the most inopportune times.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
We're exploring this cluster, eventually the galaxy. If your purpose is here, we'll find it.
Then the question will be, what will I do with it? In the meantime, you just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Yeah, then. What's this? Oh yeah, the kiosk. I have no idea what half of that stuff is, so I'll just research that in between the walkthrough, and then I'll also be creating an EA account.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
Ah, Pathfinder. It's so wonderful to meet you. I'm Dr. Suvi Anwar, assigned to act as liaison between your crew and the Nexus science team.
Welcome to my team. I look forward to working with you.
Likewise. I can't wait to get to work. There hasn't been much to do so far, unfortunately. I've studied all the planetary scans. I've even had some hands-on experience with Helios soil samples. If you want, I'll send you my analysis on the native bacteria and microfauna. 60 pages.
Will this be useful to my mission?
It's extraordinary what we can learn from Dirk's profile, what lived and died here, how our own plants might fare. Anyway, I've waited months to get out there to see Helios. It's why I joined the initiative. The Milky Way was just a corner of a vast universe, a corner of a tiny corner. We're the ones who got to step out of that corner. It's incredible!
I guarded a mass relay for some time. I always wanted to see the other side.
I totally know what you mean.
So will you be joining us on missions?
Oh, that's funny. Me, out there, with the guns and the danger and everything.
I'm good with guns and danger. I could teach you, and make sure you're okay out there.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm happy where I am. Tinkering in labs. And, in case you offered hoping to get to know me better, that's not gonna work. I mean, I prefer to keep things professional.
I understand completely.
Anyway, I've just received some instructions from the science team, and I really should go over them. Later, then.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nah, nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
When I was test piloting the ship back home, I often did. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back in the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Cheer up, Callow. We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
go find out what the hell we just decided to get. Damn, that's beautiful. Let's check out the 5-foot system. Damn.
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
I love the graphics on this, it's just... wow. If only Mass Effect 1 to 3 could do this stuff. Oh. A black hole. Let's go search that one last actually, since it's so fucking epic. And if we go too close, we're probably going to be obliterated into absolutely nothing. Really nothing. Two more to search, then the black hole itself, and I think I'll probably finish off with the black hole, just to see how freaking epic that can be. Nope. I'm just seeing if there's anything to scan here, guys, any special missions or anything I can unlock from it. Kind of like how I could do in Mass Effect 1 and 2. And 3, I think you could as well. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's best we get the fuck away from that thing. Just because of the fact, well, It's a goddamn black hole. Nobody wants to be near one of them because you know that it's going to fucking kill you.
So this is where the human ark first entered Helios.
Heck of a wake-up call.
Yeah, let's just finish off this one first and then we'll see about EOS and that in the next episode if I can. And getting that EA account as well.
I'm picking up something. Go away. We've got a crater. Anomaly detected.
Where is it?
Probe away. Satellite detected.
Helluland. Let's go check him out, then we'll end it there. Don't you find this transition quite epic too, seeing all the beautiful scenery around you? Damn. This is amazing, really.
Anomaly detected.
Look,
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
and yeah, I also get to know my crew a bit better as I go along as well, so once I get to here, I'll just skip that part and then go to get know my crew a little bit better and see what I can do.
System Helios. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Well, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode, and don't forget, let's see if we can reach at least 10 likes and 50 subscribers. We'll be unlocking the $150 account booster package giveaway. Just enter your gamer tag and the platform that you want the package for, and you'll be in a chance to win.
Tracking a huge mineral
So
deposit.
thank you guys for watching. Peace out from Soul Feeder 45.